Hello friends, today we'll learn about the Dig Bala calculation in Shadbala. Dig Bala measures precise directional strength of a planet in based on its exact placement within a specific bhava. So if we consider it with an exaltation analogy or Uch Bal, in Uch Bal we do the calculation by taking the account of the deepest debilitation point. Similarly, Digbal calculation is also taken from the weakest directional point. If it is at the bhav madhya of the direction in which it gains strength, it will get 60 Sashtyamsha. Just opposite to it, at the powerless point, it will get the 0 Sashtyamsha points. In the east direction, Jupiter and Mercury get the maximum strength if they are at the house cusp of first house, and they have the minimum strength in the seventh house. West, Saturn gains the maximum strength in the seventh house and minimum strength in the first house. In the north direction, Moon and Venus get the maximum strength and minimum in the 10th house. Similarly, Sun and Mars, maximum strength in the 10th house and minimum strength in the 4th house. This is the formula how we do the calculation. We have to calculate the exact point location, longitude of the planet and powerless point. And we assume equal bhava system if any specific value is absent. Then we extract the arc by subtracting the powerless point from the planet longitude. Please note, if the planet longitude is smaller than powerless point, then we add 360 degree into it for the calculation sake. After that, whatever value of the arc, if it is less than 180 degree, then we do nothing. If it is greater than 180 degree, then we again subtract it from 360. Whatever value after this, we divide it by 3 and it gives us the final Digbal in Sashtyamsha. Again showing this that planet longitude minus powerless point is raw arc. Check. If it is less than equal to 180, then it is the raw. If it is greater than 180, then 360 degree minus raw arc is the corrected arc. And in final calculation, whatever is the corrected arc, either this direction or this direction, we divide it by 3 to get the final Digbal value. So Jupiter gets the maximum strength in the east, and here in the 7th house cusp, it will get at the 0 powerless point. Similarly, Sun in the 10th house, that house cusp will get the maximum strength, and its powerless point will be in the 4th house cusp. Valid arc, where we check what is the minimum distance between the planet placement and the powerless point. So if it is within 180, then we do the calculation. If it is over 180 degree, then we do the correction to find the net arc. So again, we'll use the same horoscope which we are using since our first video, in which Sun is placed in the 2nd house. We'll do the calculation for two planet. So this is the Bhav Kundli in which Lagna or the first house cusp is 0 sign 22 degree 28 arc minute. Second house cusp is 1 sign 17 degree 47 arc minute. Let's take example how we'll convert it. It is 0 sign 22 degree 28 arc minute. So since 0 sign, no sign has completed in Aries, so we'll not do anything. For 22 degree, we'll use it, and it is 28 minute. We divide it by 60 to get the value in points. So we'll get 22.47 as the first house cusp. If we add 180 into it, we'll get the 7th house cusp. So here for the calculation point, I have used the same chart and given the value for different cusps, which we will use in our mathematical calculations for different planet. So first take the sun. Sun is in the 2nd house, and its weakest point is the 4th house cusp. So that is 3 sine 8 degree 24 arc minute, which is when converted into degree, it is 3 into 30 90 plus 898, and 24 divided by 60 is 0.40. So it is 98.40, through which we get the mid cusp. So planet is Sun, longitude is 42.1, and powerless point is 98.4 because it is in the 4th house. So 42.1 plus 360 is 402, because Sun powerless point is greater than Sun's longitude. That's why we have added 360. If we subtract, we are getting 303.7 degree. Since it is again greater than 180, so we'll again subtract it from 360. So we are getting 56.3. So if we divide 56.3 by 3, we are getting 18.76 Sashtyamsha. So Sun is in the 2nd house, 4th house has 0 point, 3rd house has 10 point, 2nd house has 20 points. Therefore, 18.76 is a logical constraint. Similarly, for Moon, Moon longitude is 180.78. Powerless point is 278.4 because it is the 10th house cusp. 9 sign past 8 degree 24 means it is just 98.4 plus 180 will get 278. So 180 plus 360 540, because the longitude is less than powerless point. Then we subtract it, we are getting 262, which is again initial arc is greater than 180. So we subtract it from 360, we get 97.62. If we divide it by 3, we are getting 32.54. Similar analogy, we are getting 32.54 Sastyamsha for Moon. Jupiter and Mercury, directional affinity or strength is in the east, that is first house. 0 is seventh house. Sun, Mars, south. 10th house, they have the maximum point. 4th house, they have the minimum point. Saturn, west direction, 7th house has the maximum point. First house has the minimum point. Moon, Venus, north. 4th house has the maximum point and 10th house has the minimum point. So here, these are the values for the calculation for your reference, which you can use to validate. Same method we have used. So these are the answer for Digbal calculation for the above chart. Thank you.